G'day everyone and welcome to Gender Critiques. Just for something new and different, shits and giggles, if you will, I'm going to do this little gender role test. I've already done it once, but I just thought for the sake of posterity I'll do it again and then we'll see what we get, hey? Now this test is advertised, it's on IDR Labs, I'll put a link to it in the description. It's called the Gender Role Test. It classifies your personality as masculine or feminine. Though gender stereotyping is controversial, it's important to note that BEM's work has been tested in several countries and repeatedly been shown to have high levels of validity and retest reliability. So what? That just means that... Oh, anyway. Consequently, the test has been used by both feminists as an instrument of cultural criticism. I don't know how that works. Maybe I'm not too new to it. And by gender traditionalists who seek to confirm that gender roles are natural and heritable. For each of the following items, indicate how strongly it applies to you. There's 36. Okay, number 1, competitive. Only when I'm shooting pool, and even then I don't give a shit, so I'm going to go double no. Number 2, secretive. No, not necessarily. Okay, next. Shy. No. Next. Question 4 of 36. Energetic. Now, is that going to be a masculine or a feminine trait? Like, are women not energetic? Like, you know, anyways, I'm going to go, yeah, I'll go I'm energetic. Soothing. No, not me. Go extra double no. Happy? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I'm going to go in the middle there. Moody, definitely, yep. Likeable, I don't know, I'm going to go with yeah. Sentimental, occasionally. All right, I'll go yeah there. Tender, no, double no. There. Avoids cursing, no. Jealous, nope. Dominant, yeah, probably. Next. Willing to take a stand? Yeah, definitely. Introverted? Yep. Individualistic? Definitely. Imaginative. Now, so, okay, imaginative. This is a gender role test, right? I'd really like to see whether they measure that as being masculine or feminine. Like, are women meant to be imaginative or is it men? And how do they come up with that? That's just fucking ridiculous. Imagination is something that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Forceful? Yes, actually I am. Defends own opinions, definitely. Not afraid of risk, moderately. Loyal, definitely. Strong personality, definitely. Now, is that a masculine or a feminine trait? I wonder. You know, I think we can all guess which one they're going to ascribe to masculinity, strong personality, because women, obviously, have weak personalities. Fuck. Okay, affectionate. Nah. Next. Helpful. Only when I want to be, or only when I like the people. Okay, I'll go yeah. Sympathetic. No, not really. Polite. Yeah, I guess, but not only, like I give it back, you know. Devoted, no. Sincere, definitely. Self-reliant, definitely. Assertive, definitely. Mild, nope. Loves children. Now, is that meant to be male fucking trait or feminine, masculine trait or feminine? Loves children, yeah, only my own one, to be honest. Not too fazed by anyone else's kids. So I'm just going to go middle, indifferent. Ambitious, nah. Yielding, nah. Compassionate, yes, I am compassionate. Analytical, extremely. Finish, right, so that's 36 questions. I am 72% masculine and 11% feminine. Masculine, feminine. Gender roles and gender stereotyping, right, not only are they, and I've read all the government reports and shit, this is how I know this, I'll put links to the sources for this in the description, but basically one of the fundamental causes of domestic violence is adherence to rigid gender stereotypes and roles. Woman's meant to be meek and mild, and she's meant to be the nurturer, and she's meant to be in the kitchen, you know, she's meant to be subservient to the man and submissive and yada yada yada, and the man's meant to be overlord and fucking, you know, god of his fucking kingdom and castle and yada yada yada, and he calls all the shots, etc., etc. That kind of attitude is a huge fucking contributing factor to the fact that there are men out there beating the fuck out of their women, every day, every fucking night, all over the world. There's one woman dies every 9 days in Australia by the hands of an intimate partner through domestic violence. So gender roles really, but they're bad. We need to break away from them, which is what radical feminism has been trying to do for a fucking long time, right? Gender abolitionists, we're trying to get rid of this shit, you know? As those of you who have swallowed the red pill of gender identity politics are fully aware, this movement is so fucking regressive. It doesn't strive to break free of gender roles and stereotypes. It seeks to reinforce them. They're trying to put us back into the fucking box that we've been trying to fight to get away from, mate. You know? It's just, this is fucking ridiculous. And I guess that's the whole point of my doing this, you know? According to this, I mean, I guess that means what? Am I a trans man? Should I identify as a feminine presenting trans man? And do you think that would change in any way the way I get treated when I'm just out and about and walking down the street or walking like around late at night, which I don't do because fucking, female. I've been followed home too many times in the past when I was young and stupid and had a few scares to be fully aware that this is real. Do you really think that would, you know, when I was like 19 walking home from, stupidly I know, but walking home from the pub, a bit drunk, on my own, to find this dude had followed me from the pub and was like walking behind me and started yelling out and asking me how much it would cost for him to get, you know, for a hair job and stuff. I wasn't a prostitute. I wasn't dressed fucking revealingly or anything. He just saw a chick on her own and he thought he'd follow her home and try and fucking intimidate the fuck out of her and pressure her into fucking sex, you know? Like, this is, do you think if I'd identified as a man, do you think he would have bothered following me home? Or, you know, would he have backed up, I'm not interested in fucking men? No, he would have seen a female-bodied person and nothing would have changed. It's just, honestly, it's just called fucking logic. Like, if you can't see it, just wake the fuck up and open your eyes.